1. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. 2. I believe that love is the greatest thing in the world, that it alone can overcome hate, that right can and will triumph over might. 3. I do not think there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. 4. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. 5. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. 6. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. 7. Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. 8. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation character. 9. I was early taught to work as well as play. My life has been one long happy holiday, full of work and full of play. I dropped the worry on the way, and God was good to me every day. 10. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability. 11. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. 12. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. 13. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily. 14. I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. 15. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity an obligation, every possession a duty. 16. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. 17. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see farther. 18. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. 19. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. 20. It is one thing to stand on the comfortable ground of placid inaction and put forth words of cynical wisdom, and another to plunge into the work itself and through strenuous experience earn the right to express strong conclusions. 21. Nobody does anything if he can get anybody else to do it. 22. In the same way, the failures which a man makes in his life are due almost always to some defect in his personality, some weakness of body or mind or character, will or temperament. The only way to overcome these failings is to build up his personality from within, so that he, by virtue of what is within him, may overcome the weakness which was the cause of the failure. 23. It is very important to remember what other people tell you, not so much what you yourself already know. 24. The only thing which is of lasting benefit to a man is that which he does for himself. Money which comes to him without effort on his part is seldom a benefit and often a curse. 25. The impression was gaining ground with me that it was a good thing to let the money be my slave and not make myself a slave to money. 26. A man's wealth must be determined by the relation of his desires and expenditures to his income. If he feels rich on $10 and has everything else he desires, he really is rich. 27. Don't waste effort on a thing that ends in a petty triumph unless you are happy with a life of petty success. 28. Good management consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. 29. I know of nothing more despicable and pathetic than a man who devotes all the hours of the waking day to the making of money for money's sake. 30. God gave me my money. 31. I believe the power to make money is a gift of God, to be developed and used to the best of our ability for the good of mankind. 32. We must ever remember we are refining oil for the poor man, and he must have it cheap and good. 33. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. 34. Do you know the only thing that gives me pleasure? It's to see my dividends coming in. 35. I believe it is a religious duty to get all the money you can, fairly and honestly, to keep all you can, and to give away all you can. 36. The way to make money is to buy when blood is running in the streets. 37. The day of combination is here to stay. Individualism has gone never to return. 38. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. 39. A man of words and not of deeds is like a garden full of weeds. 40. Think of giving not as a duty, but as a privilege. 41. I believe in the supreme worth of the individual and in his right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. 42. I believe in the sacredness of a promise that a man's word should be as good as his bond. That character, not wealth or power or position, is of supreme worth. 43. Good leadership consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. 44. I had no ambition to make a fortune. Mere money-making has never been my goal. I had an ambition to build. 45. The only question with wealth is, what do you do with it? 46. I believe that thrift is essential to well-ordered living. 47. After it is all over, the religion of man is his most important possession. 48. There is nothing in this world that can compare with the Christian fellowship. Nothing that can satisfy but Christ. 49. I can think of nothing less pleasurable than a life devoted to pleasure. 50. Giving is the secret of a healthy life. Not necessarily money, but whatever a person has of encouragement, sympathy, and understanding.